welcome to the Hotkeys podcast. This is the show where we talk about everything pop culture and random in the world. I'm your host, Mick, and today I'm joined by
Landon Browning,
Wil Dobratz,
and
David Parker.
excuse me, that's it. Yeah, no Dave today. I believe he said he was at an air show. So,
wow, sounds fun.
yeah. Have you guys been to an air show before?
No,
I may have, but it would have been a long, long time ago.
Yeah, they're fun.
See the Blue Angels?
What?
The Blue Angels, isn't that like a group of...
I mean, they probably could, but like the Thunderbirds are the Air Force.
Blue Angels are
like
Navy?
Blue Angels are Navy. Yeah.
is there any others, or is it just those two?
I think there's, I don't know. Maybe. Those are the only ones that
The
are
best
like,
of the best.
yeah. Care about.
But yeah, sounds fun. I mean, you just watch them do tricks or something like that.
Yeah, like, you know, walk the dog,
Roll over,
play dead.
sit.
They eject out of the plane and then land on another plane and then fly that plane off.
Wow, that sounds like something in Battlefield. Only in Battlefield.
Exactly. It's pretty realistic, you know.
Levolution.
I love that like 10 years ago, it was Battlefield 4 came out. They were like playing those like trailers like only in Battlefield you can do this or that. Like, and that game was broken for like a year after it came out. Yeah. And then Battlefield, 2042 came out and they had a bunch of trailers being like only in Battlefield and like the game's like broken.
It's
like,
still broken.
They
There's
just
no
can't
hope
make a
for
good
it.
game.
Did you guys try that game at all?
No.
So Battlefield 4 is really good now. I have a lot of fun
Now?
with it. Now it is.
Yeah, 10 years later they fixed the
They
game.
finally got
it
it.
was good like 5 or 6 years ago. So
4 years after
like after they finished the last DLC, it felt like it was like, you know, EA, right? After they finished the last DLC, it was finally like patched up and all good to go. And
You know,
it was a
Battlefield
really
was
fun
good
experience.
right away. Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1 was good right away.
Yeah.
Never played Battlefield 5.
I didn't.
I didn't know.
Oh, I might have.
Played it. It's
Actually,
free,
might
it's
have
free
played,
on PS
yeah,
Plus.
I might have played it like once or twice.
I don't think I ever played it. Was it a World War II?
World War II, yeah.
I think I did play it a little bit, but I could be totally wrong.
I mean, I heard it was good, but it really undersold and underperformed pretty hard. I don't know.
When did that release?
2018, I think.
Was it really that long ago?
Hold on, let me check.
I feel like I'm like losing my grip on like time.
Time?
Time?
Well, speaking of games that are coming out, I almost said Thor Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok is releasing.
I'm so excited.
Really?
I'm like I've avoided really? I've avoided all reviews, right? I've only seen like a couple snippets from reviews. I just know like the general, like it's a long story, it's good, it's and I have not been spoiled for anything.
I will now spoil the game.
No, stop.
Yes.
Like yeah, I don't know. Like it's been a while since like something hasn't been like super like I always sometimes I stumble across spoilers accidentally, but I've been super careful with like God of War Ragnarok because I don't want anything spoiled for me. You know something, don't you?
No.
You're giving me a look like I have the power in my like
I would never do that.
Yeah.
That's mean.
It is mean. Hate people who spoil things for others.
Yeah. Evil.
Evil. True evil. But
Cruel.
yeah, it'll be good. I think it's coming out Wednesday, and I'm gonna not see anybody for about a week. So
You gonna make it to the podcast?
probably not.
Wait, really?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course
I'm
I'll be
like,
there.
okay. I'm like, that's
A little excessive. No, I'll be finished with it by then.
But you're bringing your PS5.
Oh, yeah.
Here and play
I'm gonna be playing in the other
during
room.
the podcast. Yeah.
You can just hear me in the background. Oh my god! Oh!
I just God of okay. God of War. I just can't get into it. Like,
Dude, I don't know why. It's
just not for me.
It seems like a game that like I would hate and you would love, but
and it's opposites.
it's opposite. It makes no sense.
I've tried to play it like 3 times.
It gets so good.
It's really good.
I just didn't like the gameplay.
Did you ever like get to the top of the mountain?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What mountain?
Like, you
I was
know,
probably
when you
like-
have to,
I
like,
probably
because your
made it-
point of your game.
I probably made it 5 hours into the game. It was like the longest.
Did you finish cutting down the tree?
Yes.
Did you fight Baldur?
That's the first. Is that the first?
Oh, the mysterious man, yeah.
Yeah, I fought him. That was funny. I assume I fight him again. I'm pretty sure.
No,
No,
was
he
it?
never shows up.
Yeah.
not important to the rest of the story at all.
Yeah.
Trying to think. How far did I make it? I met some woman that was like trying to heal a pig that the boy shot, and then what?
Is that like the farthest you got?
No, I made it like a couple hours past that. I was like to some big area. I had the boat and was like rowing around a bunch of like islands and stuff. Like
You're like 3 hours in
mean, that's-
of like a 30-hour story.
But it just wasn't like grabbing me. I'm like I hate these characters. Like
What?
Really?
Kratos is
I did not
awesome.
like Kratos. I was like, this guy like
Kratos
sucks.
was so cool.
He's like he has like a really like he's really guarded, like really rough exterior. Like don't like
Do you know what happens
gives up a false pretense.
before this, like in 1 through 3?
Doesn't he like?
Because that kind of helps if you know.
Is it actually like canon from the old games?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like this is actually God of War 4. It's just for like marketing purposes and
Yeah.
trying to start new. They actually just call it God of War.
I don't know what happens. Doesn't he kill a bunch of gods and like leave? Like
Well, he kills the entire Greek pantheon, but Zeus is his father, and he has to kill his own father.
oh, okay.
And so now he has a son, and he's trying to deal with the fact that he has a really bloody past and he wants like the best for his son. But it's Kratos, and like he's the God of War, and it follows him wherever he goes.
Yeah.
And so
Why did he
it's-
kill all the other gods?
revenge, because I think like you can correct me if I'm wrong. It's the god tricked him, or the God of War, the Ares, the old God of War, tricked him into killing his family,
Yes.
and so he goes and kills Ares in the first game, and then I think some other things happen and things spiral from there, where he just ends up killing the entire Greek, like all the Greek gods, including like Athena and Zeus and Poseidon.
Dang.
Yeah.
Murderer. And then he flees to the Norse god area or something.
Yeah, I think he flees to the Norse god area with his son, like, and then he gets married there and has a son.
Yeah.
I think so. It's that part's not super explained, which I'm wondering if they'll cover in Ragnarok more.
Maybe. Could be.
So
But yeah, I think we're excited for the game.
Yeah.
very.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been playing a different game though, Disco Elysium.
Yeah, I'm stuck though.
You're stuck.
I think I like broke the game, so
You can't break the game. It like takes into account like everything.
I can't like progress though. I don't know, like everything's locked. Like I can just keep all like I'm having to try to get this body down from the tree, and the only thing I can do is like keep trying to fight the racist guy.
You can also subscribe to his ideology.
I failed that check twice, so I can't redo it.
You could also try to find an alternate way in.
I don't know. Like I've walked around everywhere, and there's like,
There's probably something that you need to find. There's a back way.
is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's like one of those things. Like I feel like I'm playing an adventure game where like it's something obscure that doesn't make any sense. Like I've walked around the map for like hours at this point.
There's there's a hidden passage near the body.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Oh, that wooden stuff.
Yeah.
See, I failed that check too, so I can't. Get over there.
I would do other things, and then when you put points into the checks, like they
Oh.
increase.
Well, see, but I spent all my skill points, and I can't level up anymore because there's no more XP to be gained from.
Yeah, there's always stuff to like. You can like all the side quests aren't like it's not like you have to progress, and there's no more side quests until you do this. It's like a lot of them you can just find, like walk around and find a side quest and start doing it, and you'll be fine.
I don't think I can. I think it's broken. So
Well, okay. Well, looks like you're.
it's really fun, but like I probably will end up like quitting it because I can't just waste hours.
You should
like, just watch
you should
it.
at least look up like different solutions and see what you
Yeah.
can do. How did you fail the skill check to subscribe to his ideology?
I don't know how many skill point. Like it was like I've been failing so many when it's even like 50%. Like I've been failing almost.
Wow,
every
you have
skill
really bad luck.
Yeah, I failed almost every skill check in the game I've attempted. I've almost failed every single one of them. Like, I'm very rarely passing skill checks. Maybe like if I've done 20, I've maybe passed 4
Interesting.
because I put all my skill points into like the psyche stuff. So I think I just have like low. I don't know.
I put all my skill points into the psych stuff too.
Like the first time I tried to subscribe to his ideology, I had like a 42%, and then the second time I think I had like 50 something percent, and I failed. And then even fighting him, like the second time I had like close to I had like 42%, and I failed. Like.
I think you'll be fine.
It's just frustrating because like I don't like when a game doesn't progress where I'm literally just wandering around this map that I've talked to everybody in.
Yeah.
Like in every single thing I've tried to get through, I've failed the checks and they're locked now.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a part of the map where you just have missed, like where you can't, like where you haven't explored yet. Because that's what happened to me. Is like, oh, I can go south here, like, and there's like a whole another part of the map where I was like, oh, cool. So I don't know. It's a really good game. I'd stick with it, but also it really
I would like
it's-
to. I just don't want to waste my time.
Yeah, it's understandable. The game's not friendly in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It's really hard. So
It's funny though. It's a funny game.
yeah, very funny.
Never played it.
Makes you go, haha. You wouldn't like it.
No, you wouldn't.
You would hate it, actually.
I don't like most things.
Really? What do you like then?
I like pizza.
You like Black Adam?
No.
You don't want to go see that again?
Nah.
I'd go watch it.
I wouldn't.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. But Henry Cavill's back. Henry Cavill's back.
It's the coolest part of the movie.
He's leaving the Witcher TV show.
Yeah, Liam
Hemsworth.
Liam
What a
Neeson.
downgrade.
Liam Hemsworth.
Liam Neeson.
Is he actually going to be playing the same
I
character?
believe so.
Oh, that's weird.
See, that's not, I think they should.
I thought that they were going to like have just a different character come in. It seems weird that that's just a recast.
Maybe they are, but I thought he was gonna like recast as him, which is weird because like
What's his name, Will?
Gerald.
we're done. It's a really weird turn of events because like Henry Cavill loves the Witcher series and the books and everything. Like him leaving seems odd. I think he was upset with the writers or something.
Yeah, I heard something like changed or something, and there was some beef. Plus,
He was mad they weren't gonna follow like the books as
Ground
much.
beef?
yeah, ground beef.
Okay.
Best kind of beef.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, but I think he's cleared up because he's going to be doing a lot more Superman stuff now. That was a good blow.
Nice one.
Yeah. What else you been up to, Will?
What else have I been up to? Mostly just playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
I kind of played a lot last night just because it was just a night in, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting some major progress on Ghost of Tsushima done.
Nice.
I've got like, I think I'm really close. I'm in like Act 3. I'm spoilers, like I'm about to kill the Khan. You know, like,
Yeah.
I've only got a couple things left to do. I think I've gotten a lot of the side stories wrapped up. So really excited. I mean, the game's fun, but it's also like it'll be good to be done with it, just because I've spent like 50 something hours on it.
You know, platinum.
Probably, I'll probably just platinum it and call it quits.
Nice.
So
That's one of my favorite games.
really,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's also like, it's big. It's really big.
It's a biggie boy. But,
It is a big boy. And then I don't think I'll do Iki Island right now because I got the expansion.
I never played EQ.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I feel like I got enough from like I would like to play, but it always comes out too late. Like the expansions, like
Yeah.
where I'm like I'm kind of just done with this world.
Yes.
Like
Same thing with like Death Stranding Director's Cut. There's like a bunch of new stuff, but it's
yeah,
like
no,
I'd only really go back to platinum it. That's pretty much it.
yeah.
So.
Same like I never played the Horizon expansion for the first game.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to play the second Horizon though.
I have no interest in the second Horizon actually.
Oh,
How come?
I like the first game was fun, but I've heard it but it wasn't my favorite. Like it's kind of like I like Ghost of Tsushima more because I like the aesthetic more and I like the characters more. I didn't really find a lot of the characters very compelling in Horizon Zero Dawn, and I've heard it's just more of the same for Forbidden West.
the combat's fun though.
I mean, yeah, the combat is really fun, but I just
Isn't gameplay king? Isn't gameplay king?
Please keep me. No, I mean, I'd rather. I guess there's other ways I'd rather spend my time. I'd rather play God of War. I'd rather play Sonic Frontiers coming out on Tuesday.
I forgot. Oh, dude.
okay.
Is that the open world?
It's the open world
Dude,
Sonic
I'm all
game?
in. I'm all in.
So no cap. I kind of want to get it. No cap.
Sonic's back.
Sonic is back and better than ever.
I mean, he's back.
The game's probably gonna suck.
The blue blur. I've heard it's actually pretty good.
From who? The Sonic apologists?
Yeah, the cult.
From Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Let's see if there's any reviews out for
I used to be the Sonic cult.
Sonic. Sonic comes
When I
out.
was a kid, I thought he was real. Like I convinced myself he was real.
So the unfortunate.
That's really bad.
Yeah, that is really bad. The game releases in 2 days and 2.5 days, and there's no reviews yet.
Oh,
so
that's
that's a
bad
bad
sign.
sign. Like
The review embargo is like the day it comes out. Then like it's like probably not.
God of War comes out and like as a 94 on Metacritic. Holy crap!
What does The Last of Us Part 2 have?
91, I think.
Nah, probably higher. Probably 100.
What does Red Dead 2 have?
I think Red Dead 2 has like a 98.
Last of Us Part 2 has a 93. Red Dead 2 does not have a 98. It has
It's
a
100.
97. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 97.
It's way too low.
It is way too low.
What? That's like a near perfect score.
It should be perfect.
A perfect.
Like if you have 150 critics that are consensus like 97, like it's pretty nuts.
Are those 3 points just taken away from the running mechanic? Is that
Probably
the
the running mechanic and like when you Like when you swap guns accidentally or something like that. Yeah. I remember hating that too.
Yeah. I just got Gotham Knights.
No way.
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
Is it good?
Um,
I've heard like not great.
I've heard it's I heard it's low key doo doo.
it's it's okay if I'm being generous.
Yeah.
The combat is, I mean, it's completely different than the Arkham games, which I'm fine with. The problem is though, there's such like weird latency issues with button clicking to what your character is doing.
Oh no.
One thing I like about the Spider-Man PS4 game is it was different combat than the Arkham games, but there wasn't that issue. Like every button press, you were doing something. Like this, it feels like you're like waiting for your character to finish a move, and it's super frustrating. Some of the aspects of the game are cool so far. Like you actually go out on patrol each night and like try to find like different leads on like who you're looking for or crime and stuff. So that aspect is cool because that was not there at all in the Arkham games.
More detective style.
Yeah. Yeah. And I do like the aspect of like playing 4 different characters. It's kind of cool. Like each of them has their own unique combat style. And
So can you stick with one or do you have to alternate?
you can stick with one the whole way
Oh, awesome.
or you can switch.
Who are you playing?
So far I've played Robin and I just switched to Nightwing.
Nice.
So does the progression carry over for each character? Like,
I think so.
oh, okay.
I think some of it is you have to unlock for each character, but it's like specific like weapon things or something.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think most of the like character points carries over. So yeah, I mean I'm still pretty early in the game, but it's not that great.
That's too bad because they spent a lot of time making.
Spent a lot of time on it. I was looking forward to it quite a bit. Again, I'm still pretty early in, so it could change, but yeah.
Like they've been working on that since like after Arkham Origins came out.
I think so.
That's like the only thing they've worked on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and some of the like just the movement and traversal seems very clunky and just not very refined.
that's odd.
Like it seems very passive. Like if all of the characters have a grapple hook and you can jump after you grapple to somewhere, but it's not timed at all. Like as soon as you grapple, you can press X and your character will jump afterwards.
Oh,
like just little stuff like that where it's not like I don't feel like I'm actually doing it type of thing.
I feel like the Arkham games.
The Arkham games were really good at that. Same with Spider-Man. Like the Spider-Man, I think has one of the better superhero traversal stuff. Like even just like parkouring across, rooftops. Like this just feels so like, oh, I clearly can't like go at this angle type of thing. It's like
not responsive enough.
Yeah, it's like okay. I feel like they kind of avoided that aspect of making the game, which is really frustrating because the Gotham City is actually pretty cool, pretty big. There's like actually like pedestrians around.
Oh, whoa.
Unlike any other Arkham game.
I love how they always came up with like excuses.
I know.
Like why they're like,
there's an ice storm. Stay inside.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. But so far, I'm like,
Well,
Oh well.
oh well. Anything else going on with you guys?
Got my roof replaced
Just in time.
just in time.
We had snow yesterday morning, followed by a ton of rain, followed by
a ton of wind.
massive windstorm last
Yeah.
night. I barely slept because it was just like so loud.
Yeah.
And my 2 cats were like freaking out the whole time.
no.
They were running around everywhere.
Yeah, I slept like really well.
No, nice. I'm glad.
But I was worried about my roof. I need to look at it, make sure.
The shingles didn't blow off or anything.
Yeah.
It's a nice color.
Yeah. It looks way better than my old roof.
What color is it?
It's like a maroon.
Yeah, it's like a weird, I don't know how to describe it. They like gave me like 6 choices and I like,
You chose the cheapest.
They're like,
no, they were all the same
"Ugh,
price. They were all the same, like the color, like it was 6 different colors.
Mm.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Close your
Like,
eyes, point it to one.
I like a darker color roof. I think it just looks nicer.
Yeah. So yeah, if afterwards you guys want to climb up and hang up on my roof.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to lick your shingles.
Yeah.
Shingles for lunch?
I'm game.
Your what?
I'm game.
Oh,
I've just been watching Better Call Saul. I'm still just, that's like the only thing.
I feel like you've been watching that show for like 6 months now.
It's a lot
straight.
There's 6 seasons.
It's a lot of Saul.
It's like 60 something episodes, I think. So
A lot of lawyers.
it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn good.
Any movies?
No, I don't think so. I'm trying to. No, I don't think so. I started a British show last night with Megan called Inside Man, starring David Tennant and Stanley Tucci.
Is that also a movie
I think so.
with Clive Owen?
I think so.
I think Clive Owen and is it Denzel Washington and Joaquin Phoenix?
Oh, it's a Netflix show.
Yeah, it's a miniseries. It's like a 4-part miniseries. It's very intriguing.
What's it about?
It's about like essentially like it takes place like America and England. There's like a vicar of a church played by David Tennant who's in England, and at the start of the show, this lady, this like math tutor, meets this girl on a bus, and like the girl on the bus is getting like sexually harassed by this guy, and this lady steps in and helps like calm the situation down, and then she goes back with the vicar to like do like a math lesson for this boy, like the vicar's son, and then the girl that like I'm having a hard time describing. It's kind of a complicated setup, but the girl that was getting harassed is a journalist, and she essentially exchanges contact info with the lady that helped her, and then she flies off to America to interview. There's this guy serving on death row for the murder of his wife. That's like very like he's like a criminologist person, and she wants to interview him about like because he's been helping with cases like while he's waiting on death row. Like he's just he's like kind of like
nice
a consulting. Yeah, like
good guy.
so she goes to interview him, and then in the meantime, the vicar is trying to help a troubled like guy that's helping out at the church. And the troubled guy's like, here, I need you to take this flash drive. My mom's gonna I'm gonna get in trouble if my mom sees what's on this flash drive. So the guy's like, all right, like, you've been watching porn again or something. I'll take the flash drive from you. Like, and you know what I mean? I'll throw it away or whatever to help this, troubled boy out. The vicar then goes home, and his son is supposed to be math tutoring with this lady that helped the girl that was getting harassed. And the lady needs to put something on a flash. Like, she needs to like download some files or something. And the boy just grabs the flash drive out of the, like, it's just sitting in this like pile like the dad puts in here, and the lady grabs it, puts it in the computer, and pulls up what's on the flash drive, and it's like child like porn. So she's sitting there, and they were just joking, like he was just joking, oh, it's just my stuff, like the boy. And so she thinks that the vicar's son has this stuff, and now the vicar's like, no, like he's trying to explain that like this isn't his son's, and she doesn't believe him because you know what I mean, like why would you? And then he's trying to say it's his, and she won't. So then, like, he ends up essentially like locking her in his basement because he's like, I can't let my son, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't want my son to go to prison for something he didn't do. So, but in the last moment before he like takes her and pushes her in the basement, the lady texts the reporter girl, like, and accidentally like sends her a photo of like them like fighting or whatever. So like she's now in America, and now she's like consulting the criminal guy about like what's going on with this case, so they're like in split up. It's kind of it's very hard to explain, but it's very tense.
That seems interesting. It sounds stressful.
It was actually really stressful because like it's all playing, like it's all pretty light, and then like he puts the flash drive in, and like it's just like the tension like goes like flies through the roof. You're like, oh my god, this is such a horrible situation because like
I think there's nothing worse than the feeling of like trying to explain the truth to somebody who doesn't believe you.
Yeah, especially when it's like why, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It's
like my like heart saying, I was like, oh my god, this is so like stressful. Like I'm like, oh my god, like
I don't like I like those kind of shows, but I also be super like I get super stressed during them, and I can't watch them like super consistently. Unfortunately, I wish I could watch them more. I'm still reminds me, I haven't watched any more of The Leftovers.
Was it stressing you out?
I mean, it somewhat does, especially with like I actually don't like season 2 is really good so far. I don't like it as much as season 1, actually, which is kind of weird because I think people like season 2 more than season 1 so far, but I'm only halfway through it. I really like the focus on like the Garvey family in season 1, and that's kind of like shifted away in season 2 to this other family, the Murphys.
They add some more character. Yeah.
And as much as I like John and think he's like a complex character,
firefighter, right?
Yeah, the firefighter. I just like a lot of the episodes aren't super about Kevin anymore. Like I'm guessing it'll get there. Like the last half of the season's more about Kevin, but I just miss when it was about him.
Yeah.
So,
what show are you talking about?
The Leftovers.
Oh, you would like The Leftovers.
Yeah, I need to watch it. It's a show on my list.
Speaking of HBO shows, The Last of Us, HBO comes out January 15th.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm mostly excited.
Well, I think it'll be good. They got Druckmann on the case.
Yeah. I just think of like the horrible nicknames.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
I just like also imagine like the terrible like edits of like the scene in The Last of Us Part 2, like there's a like when fans were really angry with the game, they like would post his face over like some certain scenes.
I'm just, the only thing I'm skeptical of is the actress playing Ellie.
Yeah, it's an odd
And she's
choice.
a good actress. She was good in Game of Thrones. She's been good at other things, but like I'm like, I just don't see Ellie when I like see her on camera. Like,
I mean, we'll see. Like I don't want Ellie to be the same as the game, because I don't want them to be like exact replicas, right?
yeah.
Just because I want something new and interesting. It's kind of like with Part 1, I was really interested in that it's a remake. Like Last of Us Part 1 was a remake of The Last of Us, but what they meant by remake was just like completely redoing everything and keeping it shot for shot.
Yeah.
What The Last of Us HBO is going to do is like a new interpretation of the story, which is more interesting to me than the Part 1 remake, even though I really enjoyed Part 1.
Yeah.
I guess my expectations are like before the remake got like knocked out of proportion, because like when you say remake, there's so many different things that you can mean, right?
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy VII remake like almost completely overhauls its own story.
Yeah, it's a new, yeah.
Last of Us Part 1 is so tried and true to the original. It's really consistent. It just makes everything consistent with Part 2 basically.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully it's good, and I'm looking forward to a new interpretation.
Yeah. Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal. It's
Nick
the year of
Offerman.
Pedro Pascal, or like at least the winter of Pedro Pascal, because Mandalorian's in February.
Yeah.
That's a lot sooner than I thought it'd be.
Yeah,
I thought it'd like be till summer or something.
or I was thinking like December, honestly,
Yeah, next year.
because Andor is still going on.
How many episodes are in that first season?
Like 12?
12.
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
and they're
That's
doing season 2. It's the best Star Wars show out of all of them, easily.
It's really good.
Is it?
It's really good.
Yeah, they don't need a single blaster shot to have like the entire episode be full of tension and like gripping character dialogue. Like they don't need a single action set piece or like any fan service. You would like it.
Oh, yeah.
I think you would.
Landon, you would love this show. Like it's like the complete opposite
I
of
never
Obi-Wan.
doubt it. I
It's
never
the
doubt
complete opposite of Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan like was
Obi-Wan
mostly
made
there
me
for
wanna
fan
cry.
service and it had its good parts, but Andor, like you don't care about Andor at first.
No, not really. And the show feels very character driven. Like they drive the plot.
Yeah. All their actions have consequences, and they're all kind of like it doesn't just follow Andor. It follows like a bunch of people, and they all like start moving.
The show should be called A Bunch of People, not Andor.
They all start moving, and their consequences have actions with each other, and it's really good.
Especially these past like 3 episodes have just
I haven't
felt
seen the
like
most recent.
What?
I haven't. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't spoil anything, but the past few episodes have felt like just like a time bomb.
Oh, I like
just
that.
waiting to explode, and it just each episode feels more tense and tense. Like what is going to happen?
I'm
Like
so
something
excited.
is going to happen.
As soon as I finish Better Call Saul.
Stop.
What is that?
I'll probably be done with it in another month, probably.
Are you on season 5?
I'm like over halfway through season 4, and there's 6 seasons.
Gotcha. There's only 10 episodes each, though, right?
I think so. I think the last season might have more, but I'm not positive. I mean, I can look. I don't really want to see who's. I don't like looking up a show on IMDb until I'm done with it.
Sure.
But I think it's 60 or 63 episodes total or something. Would be my guess.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
How long are the episodes?
They range from like 45 to 50 minutes.
Yeah.
So I typically watch like probably 2 to 4 episodes a week, maybe 5, depending on what I do. Like on weeknights. Like
Because you have no life.
Nope. I feel like it means I have a life, right? If I don't watch
Yeah.
as much TV or play
Yeah.
video games.
No, you're doing it right.
Yeah, I watch a season a day. Get home and I just turn the TV on and I just watch until the night terrors take over. Yeah.
So I'm kind of out of things to talk about, but we can go just a little bit longer. I'll pull up some trivia for you guys.
Lunch.
Yeah. I'll pull up some lunch.
I want lunch
I do want lunch.
so bad.
Really hungry. Just a taste. Just a feast. Pull your shirt down, man.
You don't want to take a look.
Not when it looks back at you.
Just my tummy.
Stop. What trivia is this going to be? Is this going to be like a BuzzFeed quiz of which Harry Potter character are you?
No, I'll go with something that you guys actually know.
Ooh. Wait, I know Harry Potter.
Yeah, Landon doesn't.
Give me a question of Harry Potter. I can answer it.
Who plays
Dumbledore.
Harry Potter?
Rupert Grint.
Oh, you're right. Well. All right, so I think we're going to end this episode with some sports trivia for Landon and Will.
Oh, boy.
They are much more sports guys than myself, so it'll just be them two playing.
Big sports ball guy.
Do you guys want to have buzzers and buzz in?
Yes.
Wait, did you bring buzzers with you?
No way.
No way, dude.
Buzzers. No way.
No cap.
Pick one of
Oh, gosh. Charge. Buzz. Laser. Siren. Wait.
Give me one. Gimme.
I want the laser. Which one's the laser?
I don't know.
I think it's this one.
Yes. Bless you.
Oh, it's awesome. Wait. I'm replaying it for the audience.
Okay, so Will is laser pew 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 sound,
And
I've heard you made that sound before.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, sports trivia here. Landon,
Can I answer it?
what's the answer?
C.
Yes, you're correct. You win the whole game. So let's get started.
I'm ready.
All right, hold on.
I can't wait.
My phone just glitched. Hold on. What is happening?
What happens when you have an iPhone?
Yeah, I guess so.
My iPhone's old.
All right, here we go. Question 1. What is the diameter of a basketball hoop in inches? Landon Browning.
13 inches.
That is incorrect.
15 inches.
That is incorrect.
I have no idea.
Oh, wait. 11?
It's so small.
11? Yeah, 11 would
I
not.
think 11 is
No, the
11's
correct
pretty
answer
big.
is 18 inches.
Oh, I knew that.
So I was right. I was close.
Yeah. Question 2. The Olympics are held every how many years?
You have to call
This technically could be 2
answers.
answers. I'll say the Summer Olympics.
Who got it? You have to call
You have to call it who got it first.
Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Let's go. Will.
4.
Yes, you're correct.
Not fair.
Technically, it's 2 years because summer.
This is the summer and winter alternate.
split off.
Unless there's a pandemic, then it gets
Then
pushed.
it's every 3 years for one cycle.
Yeah.
Question 3. What sport is best known as the king of sports? Landon?
Football? Like soccer?
Yes, that is correct.
I was saying football like soccer.
Not football Americana.
Football.
Yeah, football.
Football. Why is it called the king of sports?
I don't know because it sucks.
It's probably the most popular sport worldwide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Like as big as NFL ratings get in America, it's kind of nothing compared to like the overall general
It's
population.
either that or
of
like
soccer.
hurling, right?
Yes.
Every 4 years. All right, question 4. What do you call it when a bowler makes 3 strikes in a row? Ooh, I think that was Will.
Turkey.
That is correct.
Gobble gobble.
Speaking of turkey, Thanksgiving's coming up.
I'm so excited. Love me some turkey.
For
Gravy,
a bonus
mashed
question
potatoes and
here,
stuff.
what is Michael's, mine? What is my favorite Thanksgiving?
2003 Thanksgiving.
Beef Wellington.
Ooh, that could be a good one, but no, that is
Sweet
incorrect.
potato casserole.
Ooh, absolutely not.
No.
Will gets 2 guesses in a row for that answer from Landon.
I have no idea.
Mashed potatoes.
Close second. That was probably my second. One more, Will.
Oh
Stuffing.
crap! It's not stuffing.
No, for that, Landon gets 3 in a row.
I said it's not stuffing. That's
Yeah,
what I said.
Yeah, Landon gets 3 in a row.
Oh, it's stuffing?
No,
What?
Makes sense. I don't know what your favorite.
green bean casserole.
Boo!
All right. Question 5, back to sports. What is the national sport of Canada?
Hockey.
Incorrect.
Dog sledding.
Bobsledding.
No. Yes, Landon.
Skiing.
Incorrect.
Curling.
Incorrect. Landon.
Tennis.
Drinking beer.
No. You're close with hockey.
What?
You're close with hockey.
How are you close?
Think about it.
Figure skating.
No.
Water polo?
No. You're close. Yes.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Lacrosse.
Oh.
Of Canada?
Yep.
Really? No way.
No,
Lacrosse is Canadian.
I'm calling Cap.
Yeah,
Kaepernick?
that's a big cap.
Question 6. How many dimples does an average golf ball have?
400.
128.
Believe Landon is closer. 336.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
closer.
Yeah. Who would have known? Question 7. What country has completed the most times in the competed the most time in the Summer Olympics, yet hasn't won a gold medal? Poor these guys. It's not a trick question.
Finland.
Incorrect.
I don't hate Finland. Just for
Yeah, why'd you choose Finland?
Let me think.
Could be a tough one here.
Iceland?
Incorrect.
Mongolia.
Incorrect. Give you each 2 more guesses.
Iraq.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh man. Oh. Will, do your other guess.
Greece.
Incorrect. Landon, last guess.
South Africa.
Incorrect. The answer is the Philippines.
They've never won a gold.
Never won a gold medal.
What a sucker.
Question 8. The classic 1980 movie called Raging Bull is about which real-life boxer?
Oh, shoot.
I should know this. I haven't seen the movie, but I should know it. Oh, it's Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I wouldn't have known this because I'm not a boxer guy, nor have I seen the movie. Jake LaMotta.
LaMotta.
I've heard it's a very good film.
Yep. It's Scorsese, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. All right, next question. The Triple Crown Award is given to a horse that wins which 3 races? Landon probably
The
knows this.
Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, and the Belmont Stakes.
Nailed it.
Wow. Good job.
Thank you.
You're a big
awesome.
horse guy.
I am a big horse race guy.
You like horses.
I don't like horses.
You're a
I like
horse
horse
guy.
racing. I like horse racing.
You
I don't really
love
like...
horses. You're a horse guy.
Okay.
Sorry, Will. Next question. In the 1971 Olympics, you guys aren't going to get that. Never mind.
Whoa,
skipping
whoa.
Hey, yo.
Who
You
won?
don't know me.
Next question. Who has won more tennis Grand Slam titles, Venus Williams or Serena Williams?
Serena.
Yeah,
Serena.
obviously. Next question. What country has competed the most times in the Summer Olympics, yet hasn't won any kind of medal?
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to say the Philippines.
No, incorrect. That was a good guess.
Iraq?
No.
Dude, you really are like...
What do you got? What do you
What do you got against? South Africa.
Incorrect.
North Africa?
Incorrect.
Is North Africa a country? I don't think North Africa is a country.
I'll let you go with it. Either way, it's incorrect.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think I'm pronouncing this correctly. Liechtenstein?
That's not a
Oh,
country.
yeah.
Liechtenstein?
That was my next
Diarrhea.
guess. My next guess. Oh.
Yep. Okay, next question. Which boxer fought against Muhammad Ali and won?
Me. Well, against Muhammad Ali and won.
Robert De Niro.
I don't know.
Jake LaMotta.
Rocky.
I don't know.
Well,
No idea.
Joe Fraser.
Good job, Joe.
Yep. Next question. Which golf tournament did Tiger Woods win by 12 strokes, cementing his first ever major championship win?
The Masters.
That's correct.
Nice.
Good job, Will. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
How many medals did China win at the Beijing Olympics?
122.
121.
Ooh, Will is closer. It's 100.
I hate you. That's messed up, dude. Like that's
$1. All right, we'll do a few more of these. Okay, here's a freebie. Quickest one to get this will get this. What does NBA stand for?
National Basketball Association.
That's correct.
no.
Landon didn't know.
I didn't know.
Next question. In motor racing, what color is the flag they wave to indicate the win?
Checkered flag, black and white.
That's correct. The only colors Will can see. Just kidding.
Shut up.
Next question. How many holes are played in an average round of golf?
18.
That's correct. That's a lot.
Yeah. I'm pretty shot after 18.
I'm good with 9.
9 is perfect for me.
Yeah. Next question. What color are the goalposts in football?
Yellow.
That is correct.
I wasn't sure about that one.
Next question. How long is a marathon in miles?
Isn't it 13? Or no, it's 20. It's 20 something, right?
26.
I mean, Will's a lot closer. 26.2.
13's a half marathon.
Yeah.
It's like, I run marathons.
Yeah. I'm a marathon man.
I run like 126 marathons sometimes in like 10 minutes. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. In what game is love a score?
Tennis.
That's correct.
The
broke
dog
Landon.
face.
No, it's the marmot face.
Oh, yeah.
What sport is a lot like softball? Okay.
What? Baseball?
Baseball.
What question is that?
That's like the dumb. They're phoning it out.
Jousting. In meters, how big is an Olympic-sized swimming pool?
100 meters.
101 meters.
You're both incorrect.
Am I closer?
What did you say?
100.
I said 101.
Yeah, you're closer.
You gambled on the wrong side.
It's 50 meters long, 25 meters wide.
No, if you times that though, how deep is it?
No, that's not the question. That's not the question.
In football, how many points does a touchdown hold?
6.
Are you sure?
A touchdown is 6 points.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, do you want to guess?
I do want to guess. I'm going to say that the quiz is stupid, and I'm going to say 7.
Landon is correct. Will, what the heck are you talking about? It's 6.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just
wrong?
saying.
Do you not even?
Like, you even watch football? Even I knew
you
that.
baited me into that.
How many players are on a baseball team?
Total or on the field?
On the field.
On the field, 11. Wait, crap.
That's incorrect.
I've buzzed, so I get my answer. It depends. Are we talking about? I mean, because one team has 1 on the field. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
That's correct.
Dang it! That's right. That's right. Go Astros.
Who are you counting? Like, where'd you get 11?
Just the first number that came to my brain, but that's football.
Because what? It's pitcher, catcher, first, second, third baseman,
Shortstop.
and 3 outfielders.
3
Right?
outfielders.
Yeah.
4 out.
3.
3. You're right. 3.
Right field, mid, right, left.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 in the right, none on the left. Next question. In soccer, what body part can't touch the ball?
Hands.
That's correct. Unless you're the keeper.
Save by the keeper.
I love Rocket League.
Here's another freebie one. What sporting equipment is used for striking a
Bat.
incorrect? Do you want me to finish the
Finish
question?
the question, please.
A tennis ball.
Oh no! A tennis bat.
A racket.
Tennis bat.
A racket.
Will is correct. Oh, classic Landon.
What's that even mean?
Next question. Which sport uses a net, a racket, and a shuttlecock?
Badminton.
That's correct.
What'd you call me? You shuttlecock.
I called you a net. You net. I know that's the word you were thinking of. All right, we'll do 2 more. I think you guys are tied.
What? No, we're
Yeah,
not.
securely tied.
Yep. I might even be.
Which of the following sports does not use a ball? Golf, tennis, hockey, or polo?
Hockey.
That's correct.
I win.
I was waiting for the last one.
No, there's one more.
There's one
one
more.
more
We can still
question.
tie.
So you
We can still
guys,
tie.
you could tie.
Oh, I'm in the lead now.
You could tie.
Yeah, but we could tie.
Yeah, you could tie.
Last question, we're 2. You guys.
The last question's worth 500 points.
Landon has to stand on one leg while this is happening. Use your left side of your brain. Question 30. What type of race is the Tour de France?
It's a bicycle race.
Oh, that is correct. You guys are tied, so
One more.
we should do one more.
Give me one more.
Tiebreaker. Let me find a good one.
I'm pretty sure Will is like massively in the lead.
Nope, you guys are completely tied. Vamp for a little bit while I find a good question.
You raised me so I can. Fucking what?
I don't know.
Ooh, man, there's some good ones here.
I'm hungry. Where do you want to go to lunch?
Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. What number sets to the right of the number 20 on a standard dartboard?
Shoot. It's 3, isn't it?
Landon? Not saying that's wrong or right, but I'll let Landon have a guess.
I'm gonna say 11.
You were both incorrect.
5.
Incorrect.
7.
Incorrect. Okay, we're gonna move to a different question.
Okay.
The answer is 1, by the way.
Oh, shoot.
I knew it.
Okay, how many sports were included in the 2008 Summer Olympics?
20.
Landon?
21.
Okay, those are both wrong.
I'm closer. I'm closer. I get the point.
No. Give me justice. Give me justice. Give me a freebie. I deserve to win this.
I'll let you have one more guess each, and then we'll move to a different question.
16.
I'm gonna say 34.
Oof. Those are both wrong.
How many was it?
28. You guys were dancing around it. Okay, next question. A sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day. Which is it? Will?
The Daytona 500?
That is incorrect.
Let me.
Oh, shoot.
Memorial Day. I have to have a guess. Let me.
I know what it is.
The Indy 500.
That is correct.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
Landon wins.
I win. No. Yes. I saw your face. I was like, crap, wrong
I was
one.
like, oh, I'm so close.
Vroom vroom. I'm a big car guy.
Vroom, vroom.
Big car guy.
Big car guy, big horse guy, you know?
As Landon plays with his Lego car
Want to play
set.
my truck? Now make a horse sound.
Okay. We're going to stop the episode right there.
Now I'll do the clip clop of the hooves.
It just reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail with the coconuts.
All right. Well, if you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. It's funny.
Really
And,
funny movie.
We will be back next week with maybe a full cast.
Maybe
No
not.
promises.
You know,
Maybe not.
We're still missing Colby. There's always a hole in our hearts.
No.
Okay, never
How
mind.
long
Already-
is that chair sat vacant? Too long.
Colby, maybe buy that chair for him. Let's wait. Maybe he paid me for it. I can't. Mm-hmm.
He didn't pay you.
No, probably not.
He bought the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Yeah. He bought the, yeah.
He contributed with one meal.
That's
you
all
ever
Colby.
say
Like
that again.
if you tally up the amount of money we've all spent on the show, Colby sits at a total of like $60.
Maybe.
Max.
Max. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Hotkeys podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Castbox, YouTube, and other podcasting platforms. Visit our website, www.hotkeyspodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at Hotkeys Podcast and join our Facebook group at facebook.com/HKHotkeys. Please like and review us and subscribe to the show on whichever platforms you use. Finally, you can contact us via email at hosts@hotkeyspodcast.com.